Hello everybody and welcome to my channel, Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. My name is Sharnetta. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. I hope you all are doing well. So today I'm here to bring you another pick a card reading, and today's topic or question is going to be, what are they afraid to say to you right now? So we will be looking into your person of interest or the person on your mind, and what are they afraid to say to you at this moment. There will be an extended to this reading. We'll look into more of a timing of when can you expect them to reach out, or when you will be able to speak to them again, and just pull some more messages and stuff like that. So we have 3 piles here to choose from. So we have the first pile here with the Carnelian stone. We have the second pile here with the crystal quartz. And then we have the third pile here with the fluorite crystal. So feel free to pick more than one. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not all the messages will resonate, and that is perfectly okay. Just take what does, leave what doesn't. Don't make it fit if it doesn't fit. I am available to do personal readings. If you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, that information will be down below, as well as if you're looking for a natal chart reading, my personal astrologer's website is down below, where you can check that out and check out all the readings, natal chart readings she's offering. She is taking new clients right now, as well as my Etsy shop, and I will be offering additional readings on there, some of my artwork and stuff like that. So check that out if you get a chance, if you feel guided to. But yeah, I want to just give a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting me and my channel in any way you felt guided to do so. I truly appreciate every single one of you, honestly, from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for your time, your trust, your kindness. You guys are so great, and I'm just so appreciative, and I'm so blessed to have such a great following. So thank you all so much for your love and your kindness. So without further ado here, let's get on to your reading. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Carnelian stone, this is your reading for what is your person afraid to say to you right now. Okay. So this surprise card, it literally has so much energy around it. Like, it is like almost like a very, very shocking surprise. So I do feel like your person has a shocking surprise. And I feel like this surprise has to do with them changing in a really, really significant way. So this person is not the same person that you remember. This person is not the same person that you last spoke to, that you last saw. And I think this is a really big surprise to you. And honestly, your person, I feel like they are very surprised by how much they've changed and how much they've healed and grown and transitioned into being the person that they want to be, that you deserve type of vibe. And I feel like a lot of you are also not even believing that this person has the ability to change or can change. I mean, you always wanted this person to change for the better, but it's like this person was so difficult and so challenging, and just, I'm hearing stubborn, that you just kind of maybe gave up or felt like there's no way that this person's ever going to change. They're always going to be the same. But I do feel like this person has gone through a really significant ending, a really shocking change or transformation, actually. A really shocking transformation and transition in their life, where this person is literally no longer the same person. I just keep getting that in my head. This person has liberated themselves from a lot of karma, a lot of baggage, a lot of deceit. I'm hearing a lot of blocks to their abundance and prosperity. This person has done a lot of introspection. This person has done a lot of reflection on their wounds, on their self-image, how they see themselves, how people see themselves. They're realizing that they are a mirror to the outside world, to anything external to them. So however they've been feeling, however they feel about themselves, the outside world is going to reflect that. So this person has really taken that law, that knowledge, and really has done a really significant things with it, has really grown and has really brought things to end. I feel like this person has really brought things to a completion, a cycle of completion. This person is just ascended, or I feel like this person has graduated or something. They've just graduated to a new level of ascension, to a new level of their spiritual journey, and this person is definitely ready for a new beginning. In terms of what they're afraid to tell you, like, or say to you right now, this person thinks about you all the time. And I think you're a really significant motivator for this person's change and this person's transformation, honestly, because this person, you know, even before they've changed, before, like back in their stubborn days and when you both were just back and forth and you couldn't figure it out, because I do feel like that energy was something that this person really wanted to change, even if they didn't know how at that time. This person, you know, you both being in separation and just kind of living your own lives for a certain amount of time has really made this person very clear. This person has gained a lot of clarity on the fact that, yes, they want to be with you and only you. They don't want to be with anybody else. So I feel like maybe even this person in the past has questioned whether they wanted to be with you, whether they, like, I feel like this person like had options per se, but deep down in their heart they always wanted to be with you. But I feel like this person just felt it was too difficult because this person had a lot of wounds and had a lot of self-worth issues. They weren't seeing themselves in the correct light. They had like a poor self-image, and this really affected the relationship. And I feel like this is something that this person mirrored to you as well, which is why you both had maybe a very harsh or sharp ending, or, you know, the last time you spoke to them or saw them, it was like months ago, maybe even 9 months ago. Like, I'm getting like 3 to 9 months ago or something like that, where you both really had to like sit with yourselves and reflect on, okay, why do we keep finding ourselves in this place where like we want to be together but we can't make it work, or we want to be together but we trigger each other so much, or something like that. And I definitely feel like this person, like I said, has gained a lot of clarity on why that has happened. Like, you've taught this person a lot. You have influenced this person in ways that no one else can or will. And this person I'm just feeling a lot of gratitude for that. So this person really wants to thank you. I feel like they really want to tell you that they've been protecting their energy. I feel like I'm getting this from you, like I'm getting that, but it's not like in a negative way. I think they're just kind of wanting to be in a place where they are solid in their own energy, stable and grounded in their own energy. I mean, they're protecting their energy from everyone, but I just heard like and you at the end. So I'm just feeling like this person, like maybe you haven't been connecting with this person as energetically as much as you want or as much as you have in the past, and it's because this person really wants to get clear on how they feel, what's their energy, before they intermingle with anybody else, honestly, and before they like intermingle with you again, because this person really doesn't want to like mess up. This person really doesn't want to make the same mistakes. They really want to get clear and like grounded in themselves. They really are very self-focused right now, very like learning about themselves, like really into their self-healing, self-care in a very, very positive and like growth type of way. Like, this person is really into growing themselves and becoming the best version of themselves. So I do feel like, okay, so we have 12 weeks here, 9 months, and winter. So those times could be significant, and we're going to look into those in the extended. But just what I'm picking up a little bit here now is that this person may reach out to you and like during those times, but I feel like these times are really significant. Like, each card kind of signifies a significant like checkpoint in your relationship and in this person's journey. So I feel like you may hear from this person, like I feel like it's going to be sooner, but I feel like these times are very significant. Like, there's something that's going to occur, like significant growth and change is going to happen in this person's life and in your relationship during those times. So what else? So I definitely feel like your person, what they're afraid to say to you right now, we have here, I'm not ready to give my all to you and only you, and you were the only one that understood me. I can't get over you. So I do feel that strongly. This is like this, I'm not ready to give my all to you and only you. What I'm really picking up from this is that this is like a residual energy. This is something that they're still working on, because this person is very unsure whether you think about them all the time, whether you want to be with them or do you want to be with someone else. And this comes from like their self-worth, their self-image. This is a self type of feeling. Like, it has really nothing to do with you, but the way they respond to that and the way they cope with that feeling is like, maybe I should keep my options open. Maybe I should like, you know, I don't know. Like, this person's just, and I feel like me saying that, I get a really anxious feeling. So I don't think this person really wants to do that. I think that's just an old way of coping with their anxiety of feeling or thinking that you don't love them the same way that they love you. So this is like something they still have to deal with, because your other messages here say, can we put a serious effort into this connection? And that's really, really strong. Like that, I feel so calm and stable when I say that. So this is something that your person really, really believes in, wants to do. really is considering and has been, like I said, they've always wanted to put a serious effort into this connection, but a lot of their own self-worth issues, self issues were getting in the way of that. And then we have here, I miss looking in your eyes. There was something about the way you would look at me. And then we have, I can't walk away and act as if this never existed. So yeah, those are very strong, concrete, grounded energies. The only one that I get like a twinge of anxiety with when I read it is the I'm not ready to give my all to you and only you. And I feel like it's just because this person is still kind of clearing that energy up. They still have a lot of energy clearing to do, which is why they're protecting their energy right now, because they don't want to project that on you and they don't want you to receive that. It's not like they're receiving it from you, but it's just a residual fear. Like it's an old fear that's creeping up that stems from like them being insecure about other people loving them the way they love other people, loving them the way they love other people, especially you. In this case, it's about you. So, you loving them, the way that they love you. And this person just has a lot of that to clear up. But I definitely feel like this person, like I said, misses you, thinks about you all the time. They're afraid to tell you this, like I said, because they just don't know how you feel. This person is very much in love with you. And I feel like this person is a very sensual person. They're very like soft-spoken. They're very like, I'm getting like Taurus energy. They don't have to be, or Libra, but mostly Taurus. Like this person is very practical and grounded in their truth. Once they get their truth, it's hard to change this person's mind, and which can be a good thing and a bad thing, because this person wants you and only you, and no one can really change their mind about that. But when it comes to like, things of like the shadow self or shadow aspects or wounds, this person has a very stubborn energy around that, because they really don't, well, this is in the past, but they really didn't like looking at themselves in the way where they were like the bad guy, or like, someone who had like issues or baggage or trauma and stuff like that. But now they've really grown from that, I feel, and that's something they really want to talk to you about, but they're afraid because they're just like, maybe I messed up too much. Maybe this person doesn't care that I've changed. They won't believe me that I've changed. They, maybe this person has walked away and they just are over me and over this whole situation. So this person is still kind of holding on to those like lingering fears, but we will look more into that in the extended. So you can follow me over there if you feel guided to do so. If not, I'm going to leave it here. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, my second pile. If you chose the clear quartz crystal, this is your reading for what your person is afraid to tell you right now. So, okay. So first of all, your time cards, we have autumn, soon, and tomorrow. So I am filming this right on the autumn, or like the autumn equinox, like where it's like the first day of autumn here. So I think this is going to be a really significant pile, and I feel like your person is like literally like 24 hours or 48 hours away from like contacting you and telling you this, because they're overcoming some type of fear. This person has, first of all, a lot to tell you. I feel like you've been waiting for this person to reach out, to the point where you're thinking like, should I reach out, because I'm ready to like get things moving again. I'm ready to hear from my person. I'm ready to talk to my person. Your person is feeling the same type of urgency and readiness to talk to you, to communicate with you. Honestly, this message here, it says, I wish we could be together right now. I'm feeling that very, very strongly, which is why they may contact you tomorrow from when you're watching this, or very soon after. Like, I don't think you're gonna have to wait that much longer, but we will look into that in the extended. Okay, so your first message here with self-love, definitely what I feel like your person is afraid to tell you that they lacked a lot of self-love in the past. This is someone that did not know what self-love was. They thought they knew, but it really was not that. This is a person who lacked a lot of self-acceptance. This is someone who lacked a lot of self-appreciation. A lot of self-worth. This is someone who just wasn't content with themselves in the past. And this is something that I feel like they really need to tell you, because I'm feeling that this is significant as to why your relationship has been so rocky, or friends with benefit-ish, or like, very situationship-ish. It's because this person had a lot of growing to do and a lot of self-love to do. This person did not know themselves before. This person did not know themselves when they were in other relationships or relationship with you. Even though this person, I feel like really has a strong like desire to be in a committed relationship, they didn't know what it would take to be in a committed relationship because this person didn't know themselves. This person has been learning a lot about love, a lot about themselves, a lot about accepting themselves, a lot about accepting other people. And this person wants when they come forward, they want it to be reciprocal. They're hoping that you're in the same energy. They're hoping that you've been in this place of self-love as well, that you've transformed, that you've done a lot of inner child healing, because this person had a lot of inner child wounds, more than you're aware of, more than this person is even wanting to talk about, but they feel like they have to. And these wounds ran really, really deep and very much in the subconscious, which is why this person was so conditioned to doing things in a way where it was very hurtful or painful, very like what's the word, like very, I guess toxic, but just very like non-committal type of energy, like always maybe putting you in like third party situations, or just always, you know, never really fully committing to this relationship the way that they really wanted to and the way that you wanted them to. This is someone who's had a hard time letting go of the past with that message, and this person has had like the past ruled their lives. They always brought the past into the present moment, which is why it caused like I'm just getting like so much pain, so much destruction, and I'm getting like unnecessary destruction, but a lot of pain with this person and a lot of pain for you, where I feel like this person rejected you numerous times, and not because this person didn't love you, but this person, like I said, they did not love themselves. This person is someone who like was like just very self-rejection. Like this person always rejected themselves. They always felt like they weren't good enough. They weren't, you know, they didn't deserve to be loved. This is someone who just felt like they're not worthy of love. They're not worthy of a committed relationship. They're not worthy of you, honestly. This person had a very difficult and dark past that they have been playing in their mind over and over, and it's just been projected into this relationship, which is why you both had to like go your separate ways. I'm hearing separate, and just kind of take some time apart to really heal these wounds. And these are like, they stem from childhood. So your person had a very difficult childhood. Your person did not see, you know, unconditional love growing up. Your person, I don't even know if they even saw love the way that they always felt they should be loved and wanted to be loved and wanted to love another. This person saw like the complete opposite of that. It was very conditional, very game playing, very toxic, very like a lot of hookups. Maybe they had parents or caregivers who hooked up a lot or dated a lot, or just was very like, you know, in and out of love relationships a lot. It just was a lot of interference from the past. This person is very easily tempted. So like any type of little attention they get, they like hook onto and they latch onto, because this person lacked so much self-acceptance that any time someone would accept them, they really latched onto them and just was just like, oh, I'm with this person, until something happened where then this person was just like, oh, I can't be with this person, or something, or this just got out of hand, or it's always that kind of cycle that this person found themselves in. And I feel like this person really like pushed you away a lot. A lot of it is because they didn't want you to see the real them and how they really felt about themselves. So this person like projected a lot of rejection onto you, and really pushed you away. I feel like this person resisted you a lot, like resisted being with you. Like there's a lot of resistance here, I feel like, from your person, where they just were like, I'm not ready to be with this person, because they felt how much you loved them. They felt how much, and they just didn't feel deserving of that. They didn't feel like that was something that they were worthy of, because this person like did not have self-love at all. Like it was like a deficit, like it just was not there. And I feel like this is something you knew, and I feel like this taught you a lot about yourself. I don't feel like you were in a deficit. Maybe for some of you, you were, but you did learn a lot about how to love yourself better and how to get to know yourself and know how you want to be loved. There was just a lot of insecurities playing out. This person had a lot of insecurities that harmed the relationship, and I feel like you may have had some insecurities that also harmed the relationship, because Spirit has really been telling this person and has really been helping this person focus on self-love right now and really take time out for themselves, reflect and consider, maybe even journal a couple things. Like, I feel like this person just did not feel whole and content without some type of attention, whether it was good or bad attention. I feel like this person really hid their true selves from you, from others. This person criticized themselves too much. And I feel like you could relate to this, whether you did this to yourself or you grew up with a parent who did this to you, but you were very much more conscious and aware of your insecurities than this person was. And this person really showed you, like, they showed you it, but it's like you were just like you handled it differently than this person handled it. This person ran. You stayed until you couldn't stay because this person was just doing too much and hurting you too much. And you were just, really just wanting to focus on yourself and grow. And I definitely feel like, it just was a very, toxic relationship. It was very harmful to you both because of the lack of self-love and acceptance and stuff like that. So I do feel like your person is changing in terms of what they're afraid to say to you is like everything I just said. This person's afraid to tell you the truth about their lack of self-love because they feel embarrassed. They feel like, how could you love someone who didn't love themselves? It's a very uncomfortable conversation and topic. They know they have to discuss with you, but they really don't want to. Also, I feel like this person has to tell you or is afraid to tell you that a lot of the hookups they've had or a lot of other people they've dated or flirted with or were attracted to, a lot of temptations that they fell for, maybe even a particular third party interference, whether this is someone else, another relationship they had. This could be a parent. This could be, something else. I feel like it's more of a person, but it doesn't have to be. But I do feel like they want to discuss some type of interference that was very harmful to you and this person in the relationship that they really want to discuss with you, but they're afraid because they feel like you will change your opinion of them, which is why we have here, I want to tell you so many things, but I'm scared your opinion of me will change. So this is something they're really, really nervous about, but I feel like they're fighting that fear. They're gaining a lot of courage, honestly. And even when I mention those little things, I get a twinge of nervousness, but something about them is really motivating them to tell you this and overcome this because they want peace. They don't have peace. It's like this person knows they owe you an explanation, an apology. This person misses you. They want to be with you. This person wants to start a family with you. They see you as the one that they can spend the rest of their life with, and that's never gonna change. And so this person knows they have to lay everything out on the table in order for that to happen. They are scared that you are going to reject them, but that's a risk they're willing to take because they feel like, I may not like it, it may hurt, and I may be in pain, but it's something I will overcome because I've overcome so much in my life, and I've let go of so much in my life. And if I have to let go of this person, I will, but they don't really want to. So I would say if you want this person back, handle with kid gloves, handle with care. This person has a lot to tell you that I feel like some of it you're not going to want to hear, but you need to know just so you can make a very clear and honest decision for yourself. And a lot of this, I do feel like forgiveness is very much needed in this situation, both you and your person. And a lot of just honest on heart-to-heart conversation about, maybe just the type of there just needs to be an honest discussion about this relationship and what you want and what it is and what it isn't, and what it was and what it was and what it wasn't. And I feel like this is something that may be a little bit painful I'm getting, because I'm getting it's not like a teary situation. It's more like a gut punch. I'm feeling it's more like a blow to kind of your confidence. It's not it's nothing you can't handle, but I do feel like it's something you should maybe expect or watch out for if that resonates with you. We also have here the message, you have a timeless beauty. Can we be a happy family? I wish I could be who you need, but I'm not ready to face my own truths. And I see you as the one I can spend my life with. So with this, I wish I could be who you need, but I'm not ready to face my own truths. This is something that they are overcoming. This is something they want to share with you. This is something that they're trying to overcome. And this is their last little bit of twinge of doubt or fear, or with this person, they still feel like they're not good enough for you. They still, because of what they have to tell you, because of what they have to say that may involve or not involve another person or another party, or like, who they dated or flirted with, whatever the case may be. But this person is like scared that because they did that, they won't be good enough for you. So that's going to be up to you, and you have to make your own decision with that. Like, I would never tell you what to do in terms of that situation, but there is something that they have to tell you in regards to that. And I don't feel like it's super serious, and I don't feel like this is a third party, like this person is still with that person or interested in that person. I do feel like that's a past energy. But this is something that they want to come clean with, so that moving forward that this is something that they did. This is something that they just want to tell you the truth. They want to take off the mask. They want to be more authentic. They want to come clean with you about everything and anything, because this person just finds you absolutely beautiful, magnificent, and beautiful, like inside and out. They just don't feel worthy. I'm just getting I don't feel worthy of this person's heart, soul, beauty, everything. This person would do anything to have and be a happy family with you, to start a family with you, if that's something that you wanted. But they know they wouldn't feel right if they omitted certain things about their past or history. And this could be in the far past that this person did this, maybe 5 or 10 years ago, that they're still dealing with and having a hard time letting go of, because maybe this person still contacts them, or maybe, they still get those feelings what if I mess up with my person again? Is this something that I can overcome? Is this something, what is this feeling that I can't, turn down a temptation to flirt, or, whatever the case may be. I feel like this person has had several issues. They have evolved, and they are coming to the next phase where they want to have something serious, but that doubt, that past, is really hard for them to let go of, if you understand what I'm saying. And they have done a lot of inner child work, and they have grown, but it's just their little twinge of past. They don't trust themselves. Yeah. This person has a hard time trusting themselves. So they have to kind of get that under check, So just keep that in mind when this person reaches out to you, that they still have trust issues within themselves. So that they may project that onto you, they may not, I don't know, but just, watch out for that when this person reaches out to you. So let's take this over to the extended and look into these times and pull some more messages. So I'm going to leave it here. You can follow me over there if you feel guided to. If not, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope this resonated. If not, you can choose another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, third pile, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the fluorite crystal, this is your reading for what your person is afraid to say to you right now. So, okay. We have here security, number 41. So this person is going through some type of change in terms of their security. This could be financial. This could be living situation. They don't feel really secure where they're living. They're wanting to move. But this is something really significant. And I feel like this person has struggled with this for a while. This is something that everyone wants security on some level, but this person wanted a certain type of security, if that makes sense. Like I said, it could be a certain type of financial security. Not that this person is struggling financially, but they could, want to have just a certain level or a certain amount of money or a certain, place to live or a certain car or something like that. And this could also be emotional security as well, as what I'm picking up. So your person wants to tell you, because I feel like with love call here, they really do want to tell you this. This is something that they want to express to you, that they have been working on feeling secure in themselves, so they could feel secure in a relationship. I feel like this person has always felt insecure in a relationship. I feel like this person has learned what makes them feel secure in a relationship. They've learned what can they do to feel secure within themselves, and what can they do to make their partner feel secure in a relationship. I feel like this person is definitely feeling more secure and safe within themselves. So this is someone who's feeling more confident in themselves, and because of this, they're feeling more confident in wanting to be in a relationship with you, which is really good. So this person definitely wants to express this to you with a love call. I do feel like this could be a call, a text message, or an email, whatever the case may be, but this person wants to message you. This person wants to let you know that they have been thinking of you. They still think about you. They can't stop thinking about you, and want to let you know this because this person has done a lot of soul searching. This person has done a lot of reflection, a lot of hermiting, I should say. This person is going to, I feel like, contact you in a very lighthearted manner. I feel like this person wants to find out what's been going on with you, what's been up with you, or how do you feel about things, how do you feel about them, something like that. But I do feel like in this conversation, I feel like it's gonna be over the phone, but it doesn't have to be. I feel like in this conversation, things are going to come to light, and I feel like things are going to change. You're gonna hear that this person has changed. I feel like this person is going to speak completely differently. They're gonna use words like we and I and us and stuff like that. This is someone who has healed a lot of their security issues, their lack of security issues. This is someone who's open to adapt more into a healthy relationship. This is someone who wants to change for the better, because this person has realized that their heart belongs to you. They don't love anyone else like they love you. Like, this is someone that really, really wants to thank you for putting up with them for this long, and is another message here. This person really loves you. I feel like their heart chakra is opening. Like, they're going to open their heart to you, whether through call or text message. But this is someone who really, really thinks about you a lot, has thought about you a lot. And we do have the message here: I still think of all the moments we shared together. So this is someone who, still thinks about all those moments. And I feel like a lot of it is sexual. Like, I still have sexual fantasies about us. So we will look actually more into that in extended. I'm actually very curious about that. But, so this person has thought about like every moment with you, and this person wants to be able to open their heart to you and for you to open their heart to them. They want you to teach them how to love you, which is, didn't I just say something like that? This person wants you to teach them how to love you, because they've learned how to love themselves, and they want to love you the right way. They want to love you properly. They want to make sure that you feel loved and you feel secure and you feel happy with them and you enjoy them, because this person really enjoys you as well. And I feel like there has been a lack of trust here in the past, and I feel like your person is learning to trust themselves and wants to be able to have you trust them as well, because this is what led to like either you feeling insecure or your person feeling insecure. And then I feel like it was more you feeling insecure and then you leaving. This person wants to rebuild trust with you. They want to remind you that they love you and they will fight for you. They will always fight for you. They will always love you. That this relationship is only getting stronger and can only get stronger because they have a healthy sense of security now. Like, they know that they will be able to take care of you no matter what, through good times and bad times. And it's just so important to this person to help you feel secure with them, because I'm getting that strongly, like, you don't feel secure with this person. So this person is going to remind you like why you love them, why they love you. This person is going to remind you of like what they love about you. And it's like this person is going to help you build your self-esteem a little bit, or like strengthen it, if anything, because self-esteem is something you have to build. But this person's going to help you strengthen your self-esteem, and not just your sense of security in this relationship, but also the relationship you have with yourself. This person wants you to feel safe with them. This person is going to provide for you in a way that makes you, like I said, make you feel loved and safe. And with the time cards here, we have not anytime soon, next month, and 1 to 2 months. So I definitely feel like in the next like 1 to 2 months, maybe 3 months, you're going to hear from this person, if not sooner. We're going to go more into the not anytime soon, because I'm also very curious about that. I'm not quite picking up anything, so I feel like I need to pull more cards. But just from what your person is afraid to say, I just feel like we also have the message here: I need to make my own choices and decisions on my own time. So I feel like in the past have felt pushed by you in some way, whether you have intentionally done this or unintentionally done this. This person, and not just you, I feel like by other people too. I'm getting like strong parents forcing them to do stuff they didn't want to do. It's just unfortunately a familiar thing with this person, where people are telling them to make choices and decisions when they don't feel like it, or when they're not ready to do so. And this person wants to make it clear that they have to make their own choices and decisions on their own time, no matter what. And I do feel like they'll be very clear about that. They'll say it in a very loving, compassionate way, obviously, but this person wants to be very clear about that with you, because I feel like that is something that may have pushed this person away as well, or like made this person question whether they could be in a relationship with you, whether they could feel secure with you, because they need to be able to have, I mean, we all need to be able to make our own choices and decisions on our own time. No one should be forcing that. No one should be like judging that or criticizing us for that. Like, it's just, it's a respect thing. It's a love thing. So I feel like this person definitely wants to discuss that. But like I said, they're going to do it in a really compassionate and loving way. I also feel like what this person is afraid to say is like, We have here, all I want is unconditional love, but I didn't realize what would need to change within me to receive it. This person has gone through a very significant transformation with the dragonfly here. It's a very lighthearted transformation. It's about things coming to light, finding out the truth. This person has healed a lot of their insecurities. They didn't realize how many insecurities they had until they had to reflect and look inward, and until they started missing you and stuff like that. So this person, you know, all they wanted, like I said, was unconditional love, was the right to make their own choices on their own time, the right to like be themselves. You know, they're not saying they're perfect, but they deserve love too, just for being perfectly imperfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, this person always wanted that, but they didn't realize they had to give it to themselves in order to receive it. Then we have here, are we lovers or just friends? So this person's going to ask you that. This person's definitely going to come out and just say like, so what are we? What do you think we should be? What do you think we should strive for? Because this person wants to be with you. This person definitely misses you. They want to start something new with you. I do feel like it's going to be like more on the lighthearted side, like dating, getting like hanging out more, getting together, getting to know each other more. It's I'm not getting like a serious commitment yet, but this person does have that in the back of their head. Like, obviously, if they're wanting to date you and spend time with you, they're thinking like, I could be, you know, I could live with this person, or I could find myself like building a nest with this person, like, you know, all that fun stuff. So this person's going to ask you what you feel and what you think, and they want to be able for you both to make decisions in a like fair, cooperative, compromising manner, instead of one person just telling the other person, okay, we're going to do this. Like, they want you both to make the decision together, is what I'm picking up here really, really strong. So yeah, so I'm gonna take this over to the extended. You can follow me over there if you feel guided to do so. Like I said, we'll look into this like not anytime soon card and more messages, and maybe into their sexual fantasies. Not maybe, we will, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna leave it here. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some type of guidance and clarity to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.